Hello everyone, welcome to this live stream on 30th of April, timing 10 p.m. only onto the YouTube channel Fun with Data Science. So I welcome you all into this live stream. Very good evening everyone. Hi, welcome here. So just starting with anything else, let me know how are you people doing it. Yes, tell me out. How are you people doing? How is everything going at your places? Yes, everyone. Great to have you people here in this particular live stream. I'll be letting you know what are we gonna make it today and what will be the project that we're gonna do. I will just tell you everything in a very short while, okay? Just like let people join in this session, join in the live stream, and then we can start on our particular class for today, right? And yes, we'll be making up some cool Python project. One again that will be having some different sort of libraries in Python. The similar sort of one we'll be making it up today. Great, so we'll be just starting in a very short while. I'll be disclosing that what's the project that we are making it up here, and what are we gonna use up, and what are the respective resources that we are using. Everything I will be discussing with you, but yeah, just in a very short, just 2 to 3 minutes, we'll be disclosing up all of the particular things. Okay, so up till the time I can just let you know that right away onto the Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we are dealing with the Tableau, that is for the data visualization using Tableau onto the channel. The videos come on Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays for the Tableau. Thursdays and Fridays go on for the probability for data science. Saturdays are my live streams, and that's in the evening, night, that's 10 p.m. only. And Sundays are defined about some roadmap or anything like that. Okay, that are about the Sundays. So it's all what we do for the complete 1 week from Monday up till next Sunday on to the channel Fun with Data Science. And you people know that I already have one more channel, which is UPSC with Shambhavi. So onto that particular channel, I try to bring up the stuff related right away. The class 7th is going on. So for class 7th, I am having the history chapter number 6 that's going currently there. So yeah, you could go ahead and just check out that particular channel as well if needed for any of the preparations regarding your civil services or anything like that. Cool. So yeah, that's about the particular one. Great. Fine. So yeah, hope everyone is doing very well today, and hope your day had gone good. Okay. So what we will be doing up here is that I will be letting you know that what is the project that we are gonna make it up here into this today's live stream. What's that project about, and what is that gonna use out here and things. Okay, so yeah, hi Kushal, welcome to this live stream. Hope you are doing well, Kushal. Great, yeah. Okay, cool enough. Fine, so let me just tell you out that what are we gonna discuss up the project in the today's live stream. So today's project is gonna be that I will let you know how you can make your own screenshot taker with the help of Python programming language. Now see, we simply have a print screen button onto our devices, but that button actually what it does, it helps to save all the images and the things onto the OneDrive, right? And that OneDrive actually is having up somewhat around 5 GBs of content that can be added or something like that. And after that it asks you to buy up a premium and the things like that. Right, now for resolving of that issue, why not make your own screenshot taker application? Just click that button of the screenshot taker application and a screenshot will be saved on at the destination wherever you want, because it asks you to save up that one. Okay Kushal, great to hear that Kushal, that you're doing good. Great to hear that out. Right. So yes, why not resolve up that issue of simply saving out our images onto the respective OneDrive automatically. It's just that you do a one click on the screenshot taker button and it will simply help you to take the screenshot and even save that at a respective place wheresoever it is needed out. Right, yeah, that's the idea. Hi Swastik, welcome to this live stream Swastik. Hope you are doing well. Let me have some water please, so then we can start on. Great. Okay, let's proceed on. Let's start on our today's live stream without wasting any further time in any of the things. Okay, let's get started on. Okay, so what are we going to do is that the very first thing that we will be doing is that we will be simply importing out our libraries. Okay, we will simply be importing up our respective libraries whatsoever we are having in like Tkinter, the PyAutoGUI and the rest. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, yeah, hi all-rounder, that's Abhinav. Yeah, hi Abhinav, hi Rajesh. Swastik, okay Swastik, good to hear that out. And yeah Swastik, thanks for considering me. I'm doing very good Swastik, thank you so much for asking out. I'm doing very good. Yeah. Great to have you all here in this live stream today. Okay, so I had already disclosed up the project that we're gonna make on. Once again, let me disclose that. So we'll be making up a screenshot taker application with the help of Python programming language. So it will help you to solve up your issue of that directly saving up your images in the OneDrives, and OneDrives gets filled up. And then you have to either delete some images, or you have to buy the space in the OneDrive and those things, right? So let's why not make our own screenshot taker application, right? There we won't have any problem of saving or anything like that, right? So let's do that out. Okay, the IDE which I am using, that is my PyCharm IDE. Okay, now you can prepare out any of your choices: PyCharm, Visual Studio Code, Jupyter Notebooks, Sublime, Spider, whatever you want, you can use on any of the respective IDEs of your choice. Okay, for myself, I am using this screenshot taker. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm sorry. We are using the PyCharm. Okay. So first one, I'm going to import up my library. So I'm going to write up import Tkinter as Tk. Okay, so that's what I am importing up my Tkinter library in the form of Tk. Right, so Tk is a short form which I am giving up to this particular library. And whenever needed and at whatever places it is needed, instead of the Tkinter completely, I can simply write small t and small k, and that can help me out. Right. So yeah, that's the thing. Next, what I'm going to do is that I am simply gonna like put up some more things. Like we're gonna write up here import. I'm gonna write up tkinter for dot file dialog, tkinter dot file dialog, import. I'm gonna import up the respective all the libraries from here. So it's like that. Okay, it's sorry, instead of import I have to write from. So it's just like that. From tkinter dot file dialog we have to import asterisk. Okay. Okay, yeah, Ravi. Hi, hello, Ravi. Welcome to this live stream. And yeah, Ravi, everything is doing good. You tell, how are you doing, Ravi? Rajiv, please, you can help me. Rajiv, how can I download extension in Python? Okay, Rajiv, you can just download that. It's very simple. Rajiv, just do one thing out. Check out the description of this particular live stream only, and into that you will get that how to download a Python onto your devices, right? You will just get out that respective video. So simply what you have to do, simply just check out that and you will get to know that how to download the extension for Python. You will get to know. Okay, you just check out the video into the description. And if anyone wants to download the PyCharm as well, so for that as well you can just check on the description of the live stream only, and there is a simple like one video. And there you can simply do out with the you can download up the things. Okay, Rajiv, that are you making? Yeah, Rajiv, in the simple, the same Rajiv, that same. Okay, same one. Okay, Ravi, channel name fun with data science, but projects is more related to app dev with Python. No, Ravi, it's not like that. Onto the channel you already have up the projects for data science, Ravi. You can just go ahead and check that out. I guess previous Sunday I did the live stream for data science project. Previously already onto the channel there are some projects which are related, like Google Apps rating, whole analysis, and with the Seaborn Matplotlib Plotly there are many analysis. So Ravi, you can just go ahead and check out the respective playlist for those, and there you will be getting the data science projects as well, Ravi. Okay, and yeah, already we did a live stream for this, I guess previous Sunday. I remember, I don't remember, but yeah, in any of the 3-4 Sundays we did that out. So you can just check that as well. Coding section, I saw your vlog when you purchase a very expensive car. I'm very curious what's your current earning from YouTube. Are you as a also blogger or do this? No, actually coding Siksha currently like I'm working for many different companies like Coding Siksha. I'm working up as an instructor at Udemy, where I have trained more than 60,000 students with my 15+ courses. Further, I am working up as a subject matter expert at Upgrad for the data science. Next, I am working up as a video content creator for Great Learning for the YouTube and their academy. Further that, I am working as a video content creator for Geeks for Geeks, their YouTube and their website. And then I am the founder of these channels, Coding Siksha. So this YouTube is not my full-time one. And neither I am a blogger. Okay, I am not a blogger. I'm working as a freelancer actually for many of the companies like Upgrad, Geeks for Geeks, Great Learning. So that's about. Rajiv, just go to the description of the particular live stream. Rajiv, just check the description. Into the description, you will Rajiv find the very first link, and that is how to download PyCharm and Python. Rajiv, just check on that video, and there you will get to know about how to download these things and like how this has to be done. Okay, you can just check that out, Rajiv. Okay, let's proceed on, guys. Let's proceed on. So here I am gonna write up here import PyAuto GUI. Okay, import PyAuto GUI. Ravi, do you know R as Ravi? Yeah, further into the channel you will find R as well. I will just like take that onto the channel in a very short time, Ravi. Okay, I am just planning to do so about like covering all the stuffs for the data science. So from next week, that is on Monday, machine learning is gonna come up, right? So they will get to learn about the all the algorithms, the models, and everything. So slowly and gradually we are trying to cover up all of the things which we are having up here into the data science. So yeah, R is also gonna come up further, Ravi. Great. So further, my PyAuto GUI. My PyAuto GUI was my library that I wanted to use it up here. That is the reason I am importing it up. Okay. So that's the complete idea regarding this. Okay. And yeah, everyone, please make sure that you share this live stream with your friends, with your family members, whosoever is like interested in coding and programming stuffs and all those things. Please make sure that you're sharing up this live stream with all of those people so that they can as well join in and check out the live stream, make up some cool projects, and don't forget to subscribe out my channel, guys. Okay, I won't waste too much of time now. Let's proceed on. See, up till this particular place, what I have done is that I have imported all the respective libraries that I will be using it up here into this particular project, right? I had imported tkinter, I have imported tkinter.fileDialog, and even I have imported up my PyAuto GUI. These were my respective requirements that I have imported up here up till this particular place. Right, now whenever I just try to make up any project with you people, I always try to tell you that there are three respective like the respective manners of making this out. The very first step is importing your libraries that we have done. Second will be the designing of the complete frame, designing of my tkinter window, designing of my complete application, and the third one is gonna be about designing the third one will be the main functions which will help me out into this particular project. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be the very first step that we were having, that I have done. Right, now I'll be moving towards my second step, and into that we'll be making up some tkinter window frame and the things. Okay, so I'm gonna write up here tk underscore window. Okay, and that I'm gonna set it up like tk dot capital T small k. The starting tk, this what I have written, that is referring up to my tkinter library. This small t and small k which I have written up, that is referring up to my tkinter library, my very first line. Okay, now this capital T and small k which I had written it up here, this is actually helping me to make up my tkinter window. So it's helping me for making up my tkinter window. So it's just like that, right? That's in this particular line we had actually defined out our tkinter window. Now further what I will be doing up here is that I will be making up a canvas for my window, and further on to that I'll be setting up the height and the width and setting up some background colors and things like that. But before that I can set up a title for my window, tk underscore window dot title, and my title is gonna be, let's say, on screen shot taker, like that, right? It can be just simply, my title could be like this. Okay, now that's done. Next what I could do is that I could simply define up a variable, and that will help me to create, okay, spelling for screen is wrong, is CR double again, like that. Great. Next what I could do is that I can simply use up a variable, and with the help of that particular variable I can make up a canvas for my tkinter window, and we can set up the height and the width of that canvas, and then we can simply proceed on. Right, now let's do that out very quickly. I'm going to take up a variable, let's say A, Okay, and that's gonna be equal to tk dot, I'm gonna use up the function that's canvas. Now inside that I'm going to write up the variable name into which I have defined up my tk inter window. So it's going to be tk underscore window. That was a variable, right, inside which I have defined my tk inter windows, tk underscore window, right, separated by a comma. I'm going to set up my respective width. Let's say that's 200, and even I'm going to set up my respective height, and let's say again that is 200, right. So that's done. Now I can set up a background color for my respective canvas. So a dot, and I'm going to use up the function which is config. Okay, a dot config. Putting up the brackets, and I'm going to use our bg is equal to, let's say I want the background to be let's say yellow. Okay, and I am simply going to write up a dot path. It means that it will help me to simply place this up at the very like onto my screen only. It will help me to place this up. And at last, I'm going to write up tk underscore window dot main loop. Now, what's that about actually about this main loop function? Now, listen me out everyone very carefully. Now, see, this main loop is one of the functions which we have appear into the tkinter library. Now if you have written up some program of yours, okay, and you had like completely and successfully written that, you do not have any error and things like that, but still you are not able to check on your final output. Okay, you are not able to see your final output. So into that respective case, what do? You use up your main loop function. So main loop function acts as an ending function of your complete project, of your complete program. So it ensures that everything is written and everything is closed now. Now it's the time for running out the program and checking the output. So can I just get up a confirmation that am I clear up till this particular place to everyone regarding whatsoever we have written in? Okay, fine, cool enough. Right, so that was about our main loop function which we were having it up here. Now what if I run up my project here? So if I click on run, I can choose up any of the interpreters, and I can simply click on OK. So yeah, it will just take up some time to see. This is my respective window which is appearing up here. Right, and see onto the top it is written as well, own screenshot taker. Right, so that's a small, very small canvas which I am having it up here onto my screen. We can increase that as well. Let's say if I write up here like 500 cross 500. So that will get increased on. Let me run it out and show you. See? Now it has automatically increased, and now my topic and my title is as well pretty much clearly visible, like what is it about and what do we had written it actually previously. Right, now I guess this size makes a little bit much more sense about being here, because it's much more clear to us. Right, so that's done. Now this one is completely okay. Now further what do I have to do is that I have to make up a button. Right, I have to make up a simple button. For what? We have to make up the best button here. So the button will be made on here like next I will be making up here a button, and for writing up that particular one I'll be using up this screenshot and then simply screenshot button, and then okay. Sidhu, can you make a large video on how big softwares are on large scale? For example, YouTube, VirtualBox, browser, Netflix, OS, Hadoop, VS Code, etc. Yeah, sure, Sidhu. Thank you so much for your like consideration, like whatever you wanted out. Thank you so much for mentioning that out here. For sure, I will try to make up this video as soon as possible. Thank you so much for giving up this suggestion. So yeah, it's that A dot pack, right? That's done. Now it's a time for making up my buttons. Okay. My variable is B underscore SS. What it will help me to do, it will help me to make up a button for me. Okay. So it's TK dot button. Most welcome Sidhu, most welcome. Now I'll be making up a button for my screenshot, right? So B underscore SS is equal to TK dot button. Now into the bracket, what I'm having up my text. Like what text has to be written up? I want text to be written as take SS. Only that much I wanted to be written out up here. Not too much, only like that. Take SS, right? Now we can set up a background color for that if wanted. So I can set up the background color, let's say as red. Okay. I can set up a font color as well. So FG color. We can do it white, right? Comma. We can set up the font as well. So font, I'm gonna give it up some more, like, right? So let's say font will be my it's gonna be, let's say, Arial. Sizes can be size could be, can be, let's say 23. Okay, I can have that in the bold as well, right? So that's the one which we can actually have it up here, right? I'll be adding one more thing here, and that is my command, but not right now. Not right now. I'll be adding that in a short while. Okay. Now I'll be using up A, my variable that I had used in above for making up my canvas, because I want to put up all of these things over my canvas only, right? Because over my canvas only, these are the things which can be shown out. I'll be using that out. So A dot, and I can simply use up a function which is create window. Okay, putting up the brackets. Now into that I can actually give some dimensional that way to place it on, let's say 100 comma 100. Actually, this was my 500 cross 500. So center will be 250 comma 250. I just wanted to put it over the center. Okay, that's why I'm just giving up these dimensions. If you do not want, you can simply change up your dimensions according to your choice. So it's okay, it's 250 comma 250. And further we can just have this like window, like it's just about my tick enter window, and that's gonna be equal to, what's the variable? Variable is B underscore SS. So it means that onto my tick enter window, this particular button will be placed out. Now let me run that out here and show you how it's actually looking out and how is the things going. Okay, 1 second. What is it? So it's showing TK and unknown option TK underscore window. Okay, let me just check that out. Okay, TK underscore window. 1 second. It's, I guess it's A. I'm so sorry. It's not TK underscore window. It's A. Okay, because A is the one into which we had put on the canvas. Right. So yeah, bad anchor position button must be in SC or center. Okay. Fine. So now what we can do is that we can set up actually some dimension here and more. We can just give in some hit and trial methods for setting out our dimensions, and then it can actually work out, I guess, much more clearly. So A dot create windows, create CREATE. Yeah, it's okay now, I guess. Let's run that fine first of all and check it out. A bad anchor positions button must be in comma any A is equal to line number 15. Okay, let me do out one simple thing. Let me first of all decrease up the font size. Let's say I'm gonna give the font size as 15. Let me do one thing. Let me give the width and height, like let's say 200 plus 200. Okay, let me do that out first of all, because actually what is happening, like it's getting too much large, right? So just because of that, now it's getting difficult for us to simply put up the things, right? So now when we are going to write up the complete one, now it will be pretty much okay. Now it will work out further when we are just going to define up the further things. It will be working on to a perfect one, right? So let's do that out and let's take up further and make up our respective function. And font, I could set it out only the size as 15, because actually what is happening now at our place, whatever we are having right onto our screen, so this will appear up. So we do not want to take that too much of larger. That is the reason we are simply writing up only and only font. Now it's on to you. If you want, you can simply take the font and apply up the dimensions and everything. Right, so just confirm me out in the chat box very quickly that am I clear up to this particular place, like whatsoever we have done in. Could you just please confirm me, everyone, in the chat box, so that I just get up a confirmation, and then we can simply proceed on with the further things. And we can just play up the things with the changing of the respective background colors, and the BG, the FG, all these colors you can change it according, like I have changed in some, you can do. Okay, okay, Sidhu. I'm really willing to learn data science first. Is your channel videos enough for me to learn data science? Completely second. Do I need to learn DSA for data science? Okay, Sidhu, for your first question answer, it's yes. My channel is completely covering up all the data science stuff, taking your Python, your data visualization, your data processing, your NumPy, Pandas, Seaborn, Matplotlib, statistics, probability, everything it's covering up. So yeah, for that you can be assured that yes, the channel is completely about the data science, it's covering everything. Secondly, no, it's not. You do not need to learn data structures for the data science. Data structures and algorithms are not needed, but yeah, some algorithms like your searching, your sorting, some are needed a little bit more, not too much. Okay, only a slight one, not in detail, like not your heaps and stacks and queues, not all those things are needed. It's just at the very beginners and the very basic level of one is needed out. Okay, so yeah. Okay, Rajiv, will please, I am a small coder of class 8. You can help me out to download extension Alameda Space in Developer Game using Pygame, but this I cannot download any extension. Okay, Rajiv, first of all, I'm really very happy that being a 8th class student, you are learning this much of things. You are trying to learn coding, you are making some games onto your own, so that's really highly appreciable, Rajiv. Rajiv, could you just give me 10 minutes more? Rajiv, just 10 minutes more, and this project is gonna finish up in the 10 minutes. And after that, we can stay back here and I can let you know how to install that PyCharm onto your device. Okay, just give me 10 minutes more, and after that I would just tell you in the detail that how this could be done out. Okay, Rajiv, hope that works for you. Okay, Sarvesh, okay, thanks for the confirmation. Right, so yeah, that's done. We had created a window, create underscore window. We did have done that out here. Okay, Sidhu, from now onwards I'll follow your videos for data science. Yeah, sure, Sidhu, you can follow up my videos for the data science. And even at any sort of point, if you're having any questions now, you can just put that down onto the comment section of that particular video, and I'll be really happy to answer out your questions. Hi Aditya, welcome to the live stream. Hope you are doing well. Okay, fine, Rajiv, fine, thank you so much for understanding that, Rajiv. Okay, great, this is done. Now we are left out only with one of the things, and what's that? That is simply assigning up my respective variables. Okay, it's simply assigning up my respective variables. Like I'm just going to define up a function and just going to like put up the things. Okay, Sidhu, fine. So my function name could be okay, SS sticker I have already defined as one of my function name suburbs. Now again I can take Let's do that simple, B. Okay, let's do that very simple. Okay, now let's get done. And here we have to define up some variables. Let's say s underscore s. I'm taking it up here. Okay, into that I'm going to use up that PyAuto GUI library, which we have right away imported above. Right, the PyAuto GUI dot. And here I'm going to take up this screenshot as my function. So into this particular PyAuto GUI, you are having a screenshot as a function, and that one is taken on, and with the help of that you can take up this screenshot successfully. Okay, getting down when you have to save the path. So let's say s underscore p, saving the path. So for that I'm going to use up a function ask save as file name. Okay, now what it will do actually, it will help me to completely save up my file. It will ask me that what is the file name into which you want to save it out, and just with the help of that we can simply save it out here accordingly. Right, so that is the idea regarding saving up of this particular one. Right, so hope I am clear with that to you right away. And next what I'm going to do is that I guess set up a screenshot path here. So s underscore s dot, I'm going to use up the save function, and inside that I can simply use up this s underscore p, that save path one which we had used up, and I'm going to use up the plus sign, and we can just set up some extension as well. So ss underscore, let's say I want to do it for png, ss underscore, sorry, ss, let that be underscore ss dot png. Right, so let's say I just wrote 1, so it will be of a format 1 underscore ss dot png. Let's say I wrote 2, so it's gonna be 2 underscore ss dot png. So in that particular manner it's completely gonna be the same format. And now what I'm gonna do, I'll be calling up my function here into this button command. COMMAND command is equal to, and I'm going to use up my function like only function name, not my brackets. Sarvesh, can you provide a default file name which automatically pops up while saving? Yeah, Sarvesh, absolutely that can be done up a default file name, but Sarvesh, that will again and again overwrite your files. Right, so into that, Sarvesh, it's the better idea that you can actually save it according to your choice, according to your name, and according to the destination. Tanish, हम समझ रहे हैं मैम, रुकी समझ नहीं आया एक बात. Yeah, sure, Tanish, you can ask me out. Tanish, you can please ask me out whatsoever you want me to explain you once again. But rather than let me explain this complete to you once again, this function. So see what we are doing up here, Tanishq. We are simply taking up a variable s underscore s. Right, and into that we are having this PyAuto GUI dot, and here I'm using this PyAuto GUI is a library that we have actually imported above, and screenshot is one of the functions from this library. So we are just simply using PyAuto GUI dot screenshot. Okay. Further, it's s underscore p is one of my new variables, and for that what I'm assigning ask save as file name. So this what it will do as soon as we have simply defined up the function, or simply when a program is running now. So whenever we have to save something in the manner whenever we have to save any screenshot, so in that case it will ask me about the file name. Next, again for my PyAuto GUI dot screenshot, for that the variable was s underscore s, so that's being done. So s underscore s dot save, I'm going to use up the save option, and just inside that I'm going to use s underscore p, my variable into which my ask save as file name option is called, plus I'm going to use up one of the extension. Now what will happen to this extension, that as soon as let's say I have saved up my file with the name of 1, so it will be of the name 1 underscore ss dot png. Let's say I have done 2, So it will be of the 2_ss.png. So this particular manner in this particular format, it's going to follow up here further for the rest of the things. So that is the complete idea about this particular project, like whatever we have done. I have changed the width, I had changed the height, I had changed out the BG color, and even I had changed out my red and the yellow, my BG and the FG colors. These all of the respective things are there that I had already changed out. Right now what we can do is that we can simply run out our project here, and we will just get on if like we can just find out our respective output here. So let's run it out from above and let's check on that what are we getting up here. Okay, so it's like my black window, it's small, take screenshot. If I click over this button, so yeah, see my dialog box is opening up here for me. I can just show you that once again. Hold on. See, this is my particular window which is appearing up for me like this. Okay, I can just take that to anywhere. 1 second. Alright, this is the window. Okay, and what I could do is that I could just first of all minimize this down one. Okay, now this one, I can simply click over this middle button. Right, I can click over this middle button. Okay, Tanish, thank you for the confirmation, Tanish. I can click over this middle button and see what it is showing me, that you can save it anywhere of your choice. Now let's say I just wanted to save that over my desktop only, and my file name is my, let's say, demo. Okay, and I will click over the save button. Okay, that's done. Right now my screenshot has been saved out for me. How can I check? I can go over my desktop and see it's demo_screenshot. Just double click over that right away and see it's my screenshot, right? The same time, 10:42, the similar time which is right now, and for 4/30/2022. So that's a similar date. So this is how you can take up and save up the screenshot of your respective onto your own. Now let's say you want that it should be not at this particular place, so you can just simply drag that and put it up at one side place, and then simply you can run up your further project, and then simply you can work out with that, right? So you can just take that one here, one aside, and then it will be a much more better option, I guess. You can just take this like that here on downside somewhere or the other place according to your choice. So this is how actually you can make up your particular screenshot, take care of onto your own. With this you can do that out. These stuffs you can try it at your end. And now further, you do not need to take up any print screen button, or do not need to click on any buttons like that further now, right? So hope this particular project is pretty much clear to you all. Just let me know in the chat box, is that clear to you all or not? Until the time, Rajiv, I can just explain you about the installation of that. Before that, see guys, this is my channel which is UPSC with Shambhavi. So please everyone, go ahead and subscribe to this channel as well, so that you can prepare for your government services, civil services if you want out, even refer that to your friends out as well. Okay. And now that was Rajiv. Rajiv, just please check this out. I'm going to write up here PyCharm download, okay, and whatsoever you are having the Windows, okay, for Windows 10, let's say, okay, 32 or 64, whatever bit you want to do, you can just simply do it, okay. That's done. Okay, you have downloaded PyCharm. So now what do you want to do, Rajiv? Next, what do you want to download it? Python. I guess simply if you want to download Python, so you can download Python download for Windows 10 like that, and then you'll be redirected to this website of www.python.org. Just click over that. Okay. Now after clicking over that, just click over this button which is download Python 3.10.4 and it will be done. Okay. Rajiv, ma'am, extension in IDLE. Okay, so yeah, for that, like Pygame, NumPy, etc. Okay, you want to download that. Okay, Rajiv, so for that, what do you have to do? You have to write up a simple command, Rajiv. Let me tell you how. It's like the command is pip install. Let's say you want to import, you want to download PyAutoGUI. So you have to write pip install PyAutoGUI, but you have to click over the terminal here. Just go downside, check on, there are 5 options, click over the terminal option. Okay, and into that you can just write up your respective command. Let's say I am writing it up here, pip install PyAutoGUI, and hit out enter. This is the manner like how you can do it out. Okay, so it will get installed for you. For me it is already, so it for me in a short while it will show that already installed. Okay, fine. That's not work on in my PC on my command prompt. Okay, Rajiv, in that case you might have made up some mistake while downloading your Python. If it is not working, yeah, if it is not working, you must have made up some mistake. So Rajiv, do one thing, once uninstall your Python, check out my video in the description. I had put up the complete idea that what problems occur and how to resolve that problem in Python downloadation. So just check that out and download it from there, Rajiv. It will help you out. But follow the same procedure which I have told you for the downloadation process. That can help you out completely in solving up this issue of yours. Sidhu, how to convert this py file into the exe file. Sidhu, for this a video is coming. You can just wait on for the next a very few time, and a video is coming for this, and you can just check on that video. Okay. Rajiv, hold on, give me a second. You can just check on for installing Python and PyCharm in that video only. Rajiv, for installing Python and PyCharm. In the description, the video which is there for installing Python and PyCharm, now just check on that one and it will help you out. There, from there you will get in the things. Okay, so yeah, hope that will work out for you, Rajiv. And still, if it is not working now, you can just put out a comment in any of the recent comment in any of the recent videos, and I will help you out there, Rajiv. Okay. Okay, fine. So everyone, I hope that you people had enjoyed up this particular project which we had made in up here. And most welcome, Rajiv. Most welcome. Hope you had enjoyed up this project, even made that at your ends as well. So I saw your Python course. It is really great. It's about 20 hours. May I know what all the concepts it includes? It covers DSA. No, Sidhu, actually I am making up the courses which are only and only needed in the data science. So for that DSA was not needed out. So that is the reason I haven't included DSA, but yeah, but it's covering from the very basics of Python up to the advanced level, up to the object-oriented programming, even few libraries like the modules, random modules, time modules, and all those things it is covering up, Sidhu. So that's about that particular complete course. Okay, hope that works out for you. Most welcome, Rajiv. Okay, great guys, hope you people had enjoyed making up this project with me today in this particular live stream. I was happy to have you all here into this particular live stream. So now I hope to see you all again next Saturday, same time, 10 p.m. in the evening. In this live stream, we'll be coming up with some new cool more projects in Python, and we'll be doing up some cool stuff with the help of the Python programming language. Right, so hope to see you all in the next live stream next Saturday, same time, 10 p.m. Till then, thank you everyone. Take care. Have a nice weekend and have a nice week ahead, everyone. Thank you so much for joining at this particular live stream, guys. Thank you so much for being in here. Okay, so for now today I'll be ending up this live stream. I will see you all next Saturday, same time, 10 p.m. in the evening. Okay, Rajiv. Great to have you here. Okay, most welcome, Sidhu. Most welcome, Shalini. Okay, bye bye. Bye, everyone. Take care. Have a nice week ahead and have a nice weekend as well. Thank you, everyone.